Holy shit. Oh my god. We have Simon Baz Green Lantern. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in business, baby. Yes! Let's go. Yo, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and more today doing another review. We haven't done a review in a little while here on the channel. I think the last one was Commander Steel. Go check that one out, by the way. It has 100 and some views. Go check that out. But here we have Simon Baz. I'm excited to take a look at this one. I found this in Walmart. Go check out that toy hunt, by the way. Cannot believe I found this. This guy, like, just got revealed, like, 2-3 weeks ago. And, yeah, I'm very excited to open this one. This was my most anticipated of that new collector's edition wave they revealed. He looks really good. All the accessories, McFarlane Collector's Edition, Green Lantern, Simon Baz. Some artwork on the side. Looks really nice. Green Lantern. Here's the barcode if you're looking for him in stores. Simon Baz Green Lantern. How do you spell it? Okay, it is with an O. All those accessories. I'm super excited to take a look at this guy. This guy is insane to get because I did want to get him for Christmas originally because he's supposed to like come out in February of next year, and there was no street date or anything like that. Walmart let me pick him up. And yeah, $30. This guy was definitely a pickup. Let's go ahead and do a time lapse. And out of the package, this guy looks incredible. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this figure and everything that he comes with. This guy looks pretty freaking dang cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Oh no, that's just not right. Okay, so taking a look at the figure first. This is pretty much how he looks like, what he looks like out of the packaging. Pretty standard, if I'm being honest. But honestly, that's all right. I did go ahead and swap out one of the faceplates just to try it. So normally he does come with the angry face, but we'll take a look at that. So starting off with the head, I put the smiling face on, and this guy looks incredible. Wait a minute. Is my eye not painted? Wait, hold up. Are these eyes not painted? They better be painted. Okay, these eyes are painted. Is this one, like, winking? Did I get a defective one? No, I think he's supposed to be winking. Alright, moving on. But this is one of my favorite Green Lanterns, and he does come with, so he is on the Blue Beetle / Booster Gold body buck, and he looks pretty good. All the paint on mine is really crisp. Yeah, really looks good. He's got a nice facial sculpt. He can look up really well, but we'll get into that in articulation. He's got the lime green, and then with the dark green and the black all over. He's got just green boots, which is pretty normal, pretty standard. He does have the sleeveless arms. And then he just have a trigger finger hands. No extra hands, which kind of sucks. And he does hand a fisted hand with his ring, which is focus. I think that's as focused as it's gonna get. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, so that's pretty simple. Does look pretty good. Nothing so like special or anything, so pretty simple. One thing that I did notice that I don't really understand, maybe that's the thing in the comics, but he does have this like green thing. I don't know if that's supposed to be, I don't think it's supposed to be energy. I think that's supposed to be like a tattoo of some sorts, but I don't know what that is. So that's pretty cool that they did include that detail if that's from the comics. That is pretty sick attention to detail, McFarlane. But he does look really well. I love the lime green lantern background. And then basically he has just black pants and then the green boots with the darker skin tone. He does look really well, and honestly this is a pretty basic buck but a pretty good sculpt. I do honestly really like it, and this is a really good figure. Not much paint on the back, but there is what it needs to be. He's got the lines. Honestly, mine is really crisp. They did not continue it all the way. They did continue it here where it ends, so that is pretty cool. And then, yeah, ooh, I got some paint stuff on the back of mine. Uh-oh, what is that? I don't know, that's nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but I can get over that. Maybe that's some, like, extra paint from the skin tone, I think it is. But, yeah, so, honestly, pretty basic, but pretty good looking. So now we're going to go ahead and get into articulation. So starting off with the head, he can't look up really well. So if you have him into a flying pose, that is a really good, like, pretty good flying position, plus the articulation in the torso, he can look up all the way. So yeah, so getting into the arms, he does have the rotator cuff. He can go that high. He can go, yeah. So you can go pretty much a T-pose with his arms above 90. He does have the very tight, but still there. That's very tight. Bicep swivel. He does have double jointed arms, double jointed elbows. Trying to get this one to bend is very tight. There we go. But that's a good thing though. It's good to be tight. It's good that it's not so loose. And then he does have the wrist articulation, rotating wrist, so that as well. He does, in the torso articulation, he has upper diaphragm joint and then a lower diaphragm, or lower torso thing. So he can go bend forward, not that great, but that's gonna be expected with McFarlane toys. Can bend back really great. So yeah, he can get into nice flying-esque poses. So yeah, that is very nice. And then he does have, in the legs, he can kick that far, about a 90. He does have double jointed knees. Not really that much in terms of the thigh swivel-esque movement. And then he does have the swivel and the ankles, pivot up that far, or maybe back that far, forward that far. And he does have toe joint. So yeah, pretty basic articulation, nothing special. The torso kind of lacks, but yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into the accessories. Okay, so starting off with these faceplates, as you can see here, we have the basic one, the smiling one, pretty good. Basic. It does pop off like that. So now the thing that worries me is that this is gonna get loose over time when you pop it off and swap it. So that does kind of worrisome to me. But I mean, it's not too loose. It's fairly tight, but it just kind of worries me. This one's pretty tight. And then the angry one, which looks very nice. Very good paint. You can see the pupils in there and the eyes. The teeth look very nice. This one pops on as well. Really tight. So yeah, that is pretty good. Maybe when you were moving around the head, it's not that bad actually. Maybe I was just too worried. And then for the last one, he does have the stoic smirking expression. So pop that on. This is my first time popping on that one. Yeah, that looks really good. I might keep that one on there, just a smirking, or maybe I'll have the angry one, I'm not sure. So yeah, that is very nice. This is my first figure with the swappable faceplates. I haven't gotten the Huntress one. I think that was the first one, but they seem to be doing this a lot more now. So I think this is like the new thing that they're going forward with. They're doing it with Geo Smasher, or no, Geo Force. They're doing it with him, and then they're doing it with some other characters. So yeah, that seems to be the thing now. They're doing it with Mr. Terrific. So I'll see if I like it going forward, but overall, not too shabby. Now getting into the constructs. First off, not a construct, but we have his lantern battery. This is very nice. You can hold this in his one gripping hand. Would have been nice to get some extra hands, but first time putting it in there. Don't be tough. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, all right. That fits in very nicely. So yeah, that fits in nicely. Does go in like so. Yeah, so that does go in like so. Right there, you can have him charging his ring. Because what's a lantern without his ring? So yeah, that looks very nice. And then, next up, let's take a look at the drill accessory. So these are all new constructs with this figure. So we have a drill accessory. I'm not sure exactly how this goes on. I'm going to try and do it with you guys. Maybe it goes on like... Maybe it goes on this hand. No, that is way too tight. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's like that? Not exactly sure how that goes on. You know what? Give me a second. Literally, right when I turned it off the camera, I got it in. So yeah, that is fit in kind of snug. It does kind of worry me on getting it out though. Okay, not that bad. So yeah, it does just go in like so with the little thumb hole. Fit that in there. And yeah, so now he has a drill. This is a first for the Green Lantern in the line. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, we do have the fist. I'm pretty sure I know how this one goes on. Yep, slides right in. This one is really cool. This might be my favorite one. Let's get the arm loosened up. All right, there we go. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Have the gauntlet, like smashing arm, so we can have him punching. I really need to loosen up these joints, don't I? But yeah, so that is really cool. They're all just, I just dropped it, but they are all just translucent green, kind of a mechanized piece. Then, last but not least, we do have the hammer accessory. So, yeah, pretty basic. Pretty sure we got in a hammer before in the line. I think it was with Kilowog, but that was really big. So, this is a more normal-sized one. And you can fit this in the accessory holding hand, which... hopefully it just goes in like so. Yeah, just goes in like so. And he looks pretty nice wielding it. So he does come with some pretty nice accessories. Overall, pretty basic, but pretty good for a collector's edition. Not too shabby. It is not like bad like a basic one. I'm trying to think of a collector's edition, but now I can't think of one. But overall, guys, this is a really cool action figure. I love Simon Baz Green Lantern. The faceplates are kind of worrisome, but they do look pretty good. The constructs are pretty nice. The drill kind of worries me when you fit it onto his hand. So yeah, these are my final thoughts, guys. I did forget to take a look at the collector's card. Pretty nice. And then he does have this. Yeah, so a Muslim guy. You can read the rest of that. Harsh interrogation, yeah. And for those of you who know, just give me a second. If you guys know, Simon Baz does use a gun in the comics. And he does have a holster on his Green Lantern costume for that gun. He does not come with a gun because McFarlane, DC, Warner Brothers does not allow them to come with guns, but... if you have a Marvel Legends pistol, you can slide this in there, and ooh, that fits in perfectly. And he looks good doing it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, guys, this is really cool. Awesome figure right here. If you know, you know. Does not come with a gun, but you can use a gun with this guy. Looks really good doing it. So, yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to do it for today's toy hunt. He does also come with a, what is it? An action figure stand as well. I forgot to mention that, but who really cares? So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's toy hunt. Make sure to like, not toy hunt. Oh, my Lord. Can't believe I just said toy hunt. That is going to do it for today's review, guys. Have not done a review in a little while. Thought I'd do one. This one looks pretty good. I really enjoyed this Simon Baz Green Lantern figure. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's review. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube rigmarole, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace! Wait, there's more. So in case you guys wanted to see, here we are with some comparisons. If you stayed to the end of the video and you didn't click off, you're a real one. We're going to do some comparisons real quick. So here is Simon Baz compared with the Hal Jordan Green Lantern from the Dawnbreaker 2-pack. Looks pretty nice. It is pretty basic, but yeah, so looks pretty nice. Just Hal Jordan Green Lantern. This is not the digital one. Do not have that one, but yeah, looks pretty good. Here he is with Dawnbreaker, one of my only other Green Lanterns in my collection. Batman version. Looks pretty nice. And then for my final Green Lantern in my collection, here he is with Kyle Rayner. So these ones don't really match up because the greens are different. So I think going forward, all the Green Lanterns are going to be using this color green. So that is pretty nice. But yeah, so just be warned, if you do have this Kyle Rayner, he might not work with this Simon Baz just because of the color. So hey guys, that's going to do it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.